Good morning, America. This is Jocelyn Salas and my partner,
Christoph Kucha.
coming to you live from CNN. There's a new study on social awareness that was performed by senior author Patricia Greenfield that suggests that only after 5 days of 6th graders being at a nature camp with no computer screens, it showed an increase in their sensitivity.
We have breaking news just in. Barbara, thank you. President Dakota Barrios was allegedly seen walking out of a New York hotel with an unidentified male late last night. President Barrios and her husband, Roger, have yet to comment on the incident. No word on who the unidentified male is, but we'll get the news out to you as soon as possible. Jocelyn, what do you think about this?
I'm really taken back. I mean, I'm curious to know who this man is. From what I'm getting is that there's a picture. It's a picture.
Out there.
It's a picture. Yeah. That
You can't tell who it is?
No.
Yeah.
And this is taking place in New York, in the location of where her
the conference is.
Yeah, exactly.
Soon.
Wow.
So.
Well, I guess we'll come to find out who this man is.
Yeah, and hopefully it doesn't affect her politically because she has the election coming up soon. You guys know in a couple of months, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
We're gonna go out to Greg with the weather.
You know, Dakota, sweetie, I support you in everything you do, and I really appreciate it. However, I feel like you're not socially aware of what's going on with me and the family. Can you look at me when I'm talking to you, please?
Why don't you just sit down? Okay.
You knew what you were getting yourself into when you married me. I don't really know what to tell you. I'm the President of the United States. That's my job. This is my life. And I thought you knew this when you married me. I just don't know what to say.
I understand that you're the President of the United States, but when the kids are calling you, the call goes straight to voicemail. When we want you home, you're not home. You know what? I can't deal with this anymore. Forget it. Just get me out of here. Just deal with yourself. Forget. Bye.
Mrs. President,
Yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have to tell you about something.
What's wrong, Martina?
CNN recently reported that you're having an affair with an unnamed man.
What? Are you kidding? How did this happen?
Okay, just hold on. Calm down. Sit down. You and I both know that you weren't cheating, so we're just going to work this out. This is how you deal with it. Afternoon, we're holding a press conference about the situation. As the new president, they're going to be asking you a lot of tough questions, so you're going to need to have self-awareness and self-management. Do you think you can handle that?
What does this mean?
Self-awareness is your ability to accurately perceive your own emotions and stay aware of them as they're happening. Do you understand this?
I understand it, but are there any strategies that could help me do it better?
The first strategy is to know what pushes your buttons. So I need you to be aware of what makes you mad, what makes you sad, what makes you angry, what makes you happy.
Okay.
And then the next strategy is to know how you deal under stress, because this is a very stressful situation. And this will lead into self-management.
Okay, I think I get it, but you're going a little fast. Could you explain self-management to me?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Self-management is being able to use your self-awareness to control your emotions and staying flexible in any situation so that you'll have the ultimate control. You get it?
I get it.
All right. We're all set to go.
All right, perfect.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the White House. Today, we will be discussing the alleged scandal with the president and an unidentified male. There will be no opening statements. We will get straight to questions. So here's President Dakota.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I see we have a full house tonight. We're just gonna jump right into questions. Question 1.
Hi, this is Jocelyn Salas from CNN. What do you have to say about this alleged rumor?
It was a rumor and only a rumor. I met up with one of my family members who was the unidentified man, and he will remain unidentified. As a president of the United States, I would never ever betray my husband, my family, or my country. Next question.
Christoph Kucha, CNN. How will the people of the U.S. view you after this alleged affair?
Well, because it was a rumor and it wasn't true, I'm hoping that the people of this country will continue to trust in my leadership.
How do you think this will affect your relationship with your husband?
It won't affect our marriage at all. I'm pretty confident in our relationship, and we have laid down a really strong foundation where communication is not an issue. Our priority is and always will be the people of our country.
So how do you think this affects you coming into your press conference next week?
Hopefully after today, we can lay the rumor to rest and the press can focus on the upcoming conference.
How does this set a positive example to your children?
Excuse me? How dare you ask about my children? They have nothing to do with this anyway. Wait, calm down. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth.
I believe that I set a positive example to my children. I try to be a good leader and a good mom and a good wife, and they're aware that this was just a rumor, and I don't think it'll affect them at all.
How could you cheat on your loving husband?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I not just say that it was a rumor? Rumor. Ugh, I can't say that. Let me rephrase it.
This is the last and final time that I'm going to address this. I did not cheat on my husband. It was only a rumor. I was meeting up with a family member. I never had an affair. My husband and I are on good terms, and that's that. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today, and I look forward to seeing you all next week at the press conference. Wow, that press conference was brutal. I wasn't expecting any of those questions.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard. So I realize now that I had really poor social awareness when it came to our relationship, and I apologize, and it's something that I'm going to work on. I realize that social awareness is being aware of your emotions and not my own, and I'm sorry for that, and I'll really try to work on it.
I understand that you're different roles. You're a mom, you're a wife, you're the President of the United States. I understand that. However, we need to manage our relationship a bit more and just build more trust with each other and show that we care. And we just need to show it, not just with me, but with the kids. And I forgive you.
Here with my co-anchor.
Jocelyn Salas?
I'm Christoph Kucher from CNN. So what do you think about the press conference?
Well, I think the president had great emotional intelligence, responded to questions very well, and demonstrated self-management with some personal questions.
I definitely agree there were some personal questions, but she did handle it professionally. So what do you think is going to happen with the press conference next week?
Well, she's a great lady, so she's definitely going to handle this with grace and move forward to the real problems.
I definitely agree. From CNN, thank you. Have a good night.